Oh, so we're reusing cards.
Yeah.
Good morning. Look at, I have a new JTV mug and it matches the box, which I'm not gonna look at.
Okay.
You see that? I'm so good. I've learned my lesson. I've been punished a few times on this channel with graphics and embarrassing edits, so now I have to follow the rules.
Do you have a favorite bird?
Do I have a favorite bird? I think flamingos are really pretty. I like flamingos and hummingbirds. I like hummingbirds because I feel like I'm kind of a hummingbird, and I was a hummingbird in another life. You know, I have a lot of energy and I'm always darting around. Peacocks are pretty, but I heard they have a bad attitude. Oh my God. I love cockatoos because they have a little attitude and they're so smart. So we're reusing cards.
Yeah, felt like reusing.
But today we are talking about Covalite. So Covalite, I'm gonna call this obscure, and the rest of JTV is gonna wanna chop my head off for that. A few other people picked that stone. There was a meeting at one point, they're like, oh, we should talk about Covalite. And I was like, all right, well, does anyone know what that is? So then we start talking more, and it has been referred to as a peacock stone because the colors kind of resemble a peacock. Let's talk about what could be in here. I'm guessing it's gonna be a darker colored stone, and it's gonna have colors of a peacock. I'm not expecting anything super big, but we will dive in and see what we have coming down the pipeline. Wait, but can the coffee stay because it says JTV?
If you want.
Thank you. This really right here is my personality. Caffeine. Giving YouTubers personality since, when did YouTube start? Caffeine, making YouTube run since 2006. Wow, that is so cool. That is so cool. That is really neat. Wow, look at that. It does look like a peacock. This kind of looks like a peacock feather, doesn't it? Like right here is where it would attach to the body, and then got the feather up here. This is so cool. Is that like pyrite in there or something? This is super cool. Thank you, Elizabeth. Can I chuck it at you?
Oh God.
Well, that's what you get for not letting me watch bird videos on YouTube.
I didn't think you could.
Hey, well, maybe we will. All right, we are gonna dive into Covalite. We're gonna do a streak test. I'm super excited that Elizabeth is actually letting me do that because a streak test can be destructive, which means it's gonna, kind of alter the stone. You can sometimes break a stone. Elizabeth is really sweet in letting us do that. Well, guys, I've moved up in the world. I get to keep my coffee on the channel now, only because I have a JTV mug.
This time.
No, this is gonna be a normal occurrence. I get my JTV mug, my JTV box, my JTV friends. Covalite is CuS, which is copper and sulfur. It's about a 1.5 to a 2 on the Mohs scale, and to my knowledge, I don't think we've had anything that low on the Mohs on unboxing.
It's sulfur.
Sulfur, okay, we had sulfur. Anyways, what's cool about this is that if I wanted to, I could scratch it with my fingernail, but I'm not going to because I want Elizabeth and Christopher to still eat lunch with me. It is the hexagonal crystal system. We've touched on that before in another video. It's often called Covaline is another name, Coveelline. The stone is opaque. Sometimes you will hear it referred to as peacock ore. There's something else that's referred to as peacock rock. Those are two different things. So peacock ore, Covalite. Peacock rock, something that's not on the channel today. Something super cool about Covalite is that it is known for iridescence. And iridescence we see in pearl, and if you want to learn more about that, we'll pop up a video on screen. But right there, you can see that shimmer. That's iridescence right there, folks. And I think that is super cool. That's an optical phenomenon. All right, so we knocked the basic science facts out. Let's dive into the history of Covalite. All right, so Covalite is a sulfide mineral. It is most commonly found as an iridescent coating on other sulfide minerals. It's pretty rare to find intact crystals. The stone was first discovered on Mount Vesuvius, I hope it's not in. I hope it's not in Mount Vesuvius. I hope it's on Mount Vesuvius. In Italy by a mineralogist named Niccolo Covelli. That's where the name comes from. The stone has also been found in Montana and Sardinia, Italy. Hey, y'all know that my second language is Italian. Throwing that out there if anyone needs someone that speaks Italian and also knows gems and loves to travel. I'm your girl if we're gonna go look for Covalite. So allegedly, Covalite has the ability to stimulate psychic abilities and help people look into their past. It can help you unearth old past memories. So maybe I can, with this stone, remember all the great jewelry I've had on this channel, where my phone charger went. All right, guys, we're gonna talk about the streak test today. So the streak test is completed on an unglazed porcelain white or black tile. So this is designed, or this test is part of a gemologist toolkit because it's designed to show you the true color of a mineral. For example, hematite looks black, but it streaks red. So something really cool about this is this tile is a 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So any mineral above a 7 will actually scratch the plate and it won't leave a streak. So this can't be used for everything, but luckily for us today, Covalite is about a 1.5 on a 2. So Elizabeth said I can use this. Don't recommend doing this at home. You can hurt your gemstones and minerals. What should I write with the streak? Should I just do JTV? Should I do I love gems? JTV loves gems. We'll do that. Ready? Oh, also, I don't know what color this is gonna streak. So this will be super cool. I'm guessing it'll streak like maybe a blue or a green, because I think it's peacock stone colors. Peacock, no, not peacock stone, peacock ore. Maybe that refers to just the iridescence. Maybe it also refers to the streak. Yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited. Ready? Oh, I was super wrong. Was I wrong? What color is that? Black? Is that black? That's like a bluish black, isn't it? Don't do this at home. I think that's like a charcoal almost. Tell me in the comments what color that is. Guys, what do you think? So there you have it. I wonder how many like tiles I could color with the stone. Elizabeth would not be too happy. Shading and contouring. All right, guys. JTV loves gems from Natalie. So this is Covalite, and it's all over my hands now, and it streaks like charcoal. I think that's like a charcoaly, blacky blue, blackish blue color. All right, I'm done. All right, guys, I want you to take a closer look at this iridescence. I think it is absolutely beautiful, and I'm so excited to share this on the channel with you today. You know what I think super cool is that pearl has iridescence, but pearl's organic, and Covalite has iridescence, but Covalite is made of copper and sulfur. So I just think it's so cool how you can see the same optical phenomenon in basically like 2 completely different materials. So check that out and let us know what you think about it. Guys, I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee and brush up on my Italian for today. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got some awesome stuff coming up in the future on this channel, and I don't want you to miss out. Share your favorite YouTube video with your friends. I hope it's this one. And comment below, what do you think the probability is that JTV sends me to Italy? Maybe with your help, we'll go. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you later.